Today is the 29th of October and the 58th day of hunger. Today I will put to rest once and for all the question of how long my hunger strike will continue. It will continue until the system fulfills my conditions, which are 1. Pay appropriate compensation for harm done to me and my children. 2. Return my children and property. And 3. Abandon covert methods of population control and legislate a population stabilization law. On the first point, the point of appropriate compensation, I will accept nothing less than at least 20 million euros. If these conditions are not made, I will hunger until I die. And this is no empty threat, but an unavoidable outcome, since the system is denying me the means to sustain life by preventing me from earning a living from the fruits of my intellectual labor. And as a result, I have no money, and even if I stop the hunger strike, I will still starve to death. No money, no food. It is that simple. I'm now on the 58th day of hunger, and although I'm in great shape, even my extraordinary body has limits. If the criminals, cretins, and cowards who govern us enjoy seeing me starve to death, and civil society continues to work for the depop lobby and continues to remain silent, then I will at least try to break all existing records and will go for 100 days of hunger, 1,000 kilometers of walking, and one new religion. I will accomplish 1,000 kilometers of walking in 8 more days. I will accomplish 100 days of hunger in 42 more days. And I will accomplish a new religion in 30 more days. The system's agents of misinformation and disinformation, most of who work for the existing monkey man religions and not for governments, try to discredit my hunger strike by continuously making comments disputing that I'm on hunger strike. My answer is simple. The hunger stops when the body no longer eats into its own flesh. So long as my weight continues to decrease from day to day as it has, I am clearly on hunger strike. Furthermore, the experiments I did showed clearly that any 100 grams of food I ingest results in 250 grams of weight gain. So it is impossible to hide eating. To recap, for the first 42 days, I ate absolutely nothing. On day 43, I ate a steak and grilled vegetables to replenish the blood I gave for the blood tests on that day. Since day 46, I eat half a boiled egg in the morning and half in the evening, and about 10 olives throughout the day to contain the hunger and limit weight loss to no more than 200 grams a day. Sometimes I succeed and sometimes I don't. Since day 55, I have added a slice of cheese, 2 cherry tomatoes, and half a bun a day, since my weight was still dropping too fast. Since I have started the hunger strike and until today, I also ate 3 bananas in total. I ate a half a banana every time I felt that my muscles want to cramp or my heart is irregular or is acting up. The banana replenishes my potassium reserves. The orange juice gives me vitamin C, and the olives give me sodium, and that keeps my heart strong and healthy. As for what I drink, for the first 20 days I drank only water or water with lemon. Since day 21, I have added a glass of fruit juice a day and mint tea. Since day 45, I have added coffee in the morning and a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice every day. And this is the extent of what I eat and drink. To date, I have lost 22.5 kilograms of weight, of which 6.4 kilograms of muscle mass and 16.1 kilograms of fat. My metabolic age dropped 23 years from 59 to 36, which means I'm 23 years younger than my actual age. I can brag now, say I'm in my 30s. And my body score is 66, which puts me 6 points above the ideal score for a person my age. I hope that answers all questions. One last thing, if anyone dares to question the fact that I'm on hunger strike or calls my hunger strike a diet, I will delete their post and their sorry ass from my social media forever. And they will live and die an ignoramus. What everyone should be doing is asking where civil society is. Why, out of the 10 million NGOs in the world, not one has come to my aid and not one is publishing my work. What the criminals, cretins, and cowards in civil society fail to realize is that my hunger strike is a test for them. And so far, they have all failed miserably because by failing to intervene on my behalf, they show their true colors. They show that they work for the depop lobby. I have already tested the governments, the Vatican, all organized religions, and the UN system with my previous hunger strikes, and they have all failed. The Vatican is the only entity I tested that failed only partially, while the rest failed entirely. So I already know that all secular and spiritual authorities are compromised by the depopulation genocide. What I want to show the world with this hunger strike is that civil society is equally compromised by the depopulation genocide. And this being the case, when the system flips, and it will, all 10 million NGOs on the planet will be treated the same way as all secular and spiritual authorities, as accessories to genocide and crimes against humanity. And they will be given the same treatment that they are giving me: death by starvation. Because what goes around always comes around. Besides, we need to depopulate. They are depopulating us for now, but soon we will depopulate them. And unlike them, we will have the legal right to do it, since crimes against humanity and genocide are punished by law with death.